Hey everybody, it's Trey, and today we are going to play some more Alan Wake. We are on episode 4. Oh man, let's see where we're at. I think this is when we're in the cuckoo house. Let's see, continue. Let's see, I hope everybody's having a good day.
Felt
Uh,
groggy.
mm,
Whatever Hartman had bumped in me was making me numb. I felt like this was happening to someone else. Someone I was watching on television. I couldn't think. Couldn't focus.
Now, the end of episode 3, we were pulled out of the water from who we thought was Alice, but it was really the doctor. And after that, we woke up in here. Oh, looky there.
Good evening, Alan. Are we feeling better now? Feeling calm?
Yeah. I see you brought your pet gorilla with you. So sure, I'm calm. I get the message. Loud and clear.
Quite right. That's the spirit. You're being very brave, Alan. I understand you're confused. I would be more concerned if you weren't suspicious of me. I don't blame you for it.
Big of you.
Now, why don't you come with me? We'll reacquaint you with my clinic and go over everything you might have forgotten. Little walk and some fresh air? Yes, it will do you good.
Yeah, you're right. Need some fresh air.
This
Haven't been
corridor is for
outside in
patients. Most of
ages.
them aren't here right now. Jack took them out for a fishing trip, except for the ones who
Death
are
Valley.
particularly
What room is this?
vulnerable, of course.
Little Xbox, Night Springs. Alright, what is this? Yeah, I hope everybody's having a good day. I'm actually playing at, what time is it? It is 1:20 p.m., so I have some sunlight today. Kind of excited about that. Wife and kids are taking a little nap, so
I encourage creativity as a part of the recovery process here at Cauldron Lake Lodge. I specialize in treating artists.
I bet you do.
Splendid, Alan. I honestly believe we can get this thing under control if we work together.
so
This
I,
way, Alan.
I thought it was a good time to play. I'd like to check out these rooms real quick. An artist is in here, but the canvases are blank. Mm, can't go in that room. Oh, bear. What is that? Let's walk in here. Can't. Alright. Let's go down this wooden elevator.
Now, Alan, from past experience with you, I know I need to get right into the heart of the matter as quickly as I can after an episode. So I'm just going to say this. Alice is dead.
No.
You're in a very vulnerable state until you understand and accept this. Alice drowned, and you couldn't face that. You're suffering from hallucinations, paranoid delusions, unusual thinking, an obsession about light and darkness, a feeling that everything revolves around you, your thoughts and dreams. Your mind has constructed an elaborate fantasy scenario in which your writings are affecting reality. She has been kidnapped, and supernatural forces of darkness are trying to stop you.
Makes you think that.
We go this way, Alan.
I wasn't ready for another shot. So I went along with it. He had to be lying. But under the influence of the drug he had given me, I had to fight not to believe his words.
Almost like Shutter Island. That was a crazy movie, was it
It's
not?
all in your head. You've been making it up. Apart from the tragic accident with your wife, no one has been killed. Your delusions are just a manifestation of your subconscious mind trying to protect you from the too painful truth. Unless we fight the fantasy, it will return. I know the instinct is to resist me, but think about it. Doesn't this make far more sense than the insane supernatural conspiracy you have concocted in your mind?
Alright, he's going
You're a
down there. I'm gonna
skeptic
check
by
up here real
nature,
quick. Oh,
Alan. We both know this. Everything can be explained logically.
Yeah, Shutter Island was a crazy movie. I thought he was who he was the whole time until the very end. So I don't know if anybody's seen it or not. I'm not going to spoil it, but it's definitely a good twist of a movie, I think. All right, where to? Oh, over here?
I never get tired of this view. Very inspiring, isn't it?
Cauldron Lake spread below us. I could see Mirror Peak on the other side of the lake. I thought I could make out the spot where Diver's Isle had been when I arrived with Alice. Now there was nothing but waves.
It seems there's a storm coming. Funny, I don't recall there being a mention of that in the weather forecast.
Get used to it.
Well, no matter. This way. Follow me.
Weather down where I'm at is
Alan, what I'm
it's like a
telling
flip
you
of
is
a
good
coin.
news. Right now we're in control. Every time you have a relapse, it gets more and more difficult to resurface from the dark depths of your imagination. Not surprising, considering your profession. Imagination is what you work with. After all your nightmares, this should come as an immense relief to you. If it doesn't, why is that? Because I'm lying? Or because you don't want to admit that you're not well? It's very natural for you to think of me as your enemy. It's part of the illness.
I let him talk.
After all,
Hartman
I'm the one
obviously
trying
loved
to
his
bring
own
you
voice.
out of the
His
world
words
you've
echoed
constructed for
madly
yourself.
inside my head.
But I
I
can't
dug my
do it
nails
by
into the
myself.
palms of my hands to stay
You
focused.
need to work with me. Once
Sorry,
you
I'm just
accept
looking at how
that,
this structure's
we can begin
made.
the journey towards your recovery.
Okay, they got that right there to press up against the wall to hold the support. Is that just wrapped together or is it nailed? I don't know. Just checking it out. Just checking it, Doc. I'm not a big cabin person, but this is kind of nice. I'm not into the termite infested houses. And a cabin's like a huge welcome sign for it.
Come along. Let's go inside.
Come on. Spook
Yeah, dork.
Come on. Scary bad.
Here's the entrance to the office wing. That's for staff only. You were impressed by my trophies when you first arrived here.
What's
I do
that?
love to hunt. The great outdoors, man versus nature. It's wonderful stuff.
Pretty damn wonderful,
I'm
yeah.
not into that. You know, it's gonna wind up
That's right,
losing
I
hair.
Got you. Got you
Emerson.
good. I'm a real bad dream, mister. You should be afraid of me. Don't want to run into me in the night, that's for sure.
Please, Emerson. Mr. Wake is confused enough as it is.
Yeah, you'd like me to go away so you won't be scared. But you can't just decide what kind of dream you have or when you have it.
Emerson,
Okay. Sorry. Boo.
that's Emerson. We're actually making some progress with him, I'm happy to say. He works on video
Elbow
games.
strike. Ooh,
It's
yeah.
trash, of course, but it does involve
Get
some
him to the head.
small creative effort, which makes him receptive to my therapeutic methods.
No kidding.
I like how she just automatically starts talking. Hey, painter.
Oh, hello.
Oh,
I've painted you.
Okay.
cute.
I was just struck by inspiration a couple of days ago. Dr. Hartman wanted me to paint landscapes, and that's what I was doing. But now I've been doing these things, a lot of them. The images just keep coming. Dr. Hartman likes them. He has them in his office.
Oh,
Yeah.
He's very proud of me. He says I'm getting much better. I think I'm getting better.
it's not a bad drawing. It's just a little odd. All right. They got a doggy here? Is there a squeaky toy?
Come, Alan, this way.
I'm gonna
You
take
might
a
have noticed the typewriter in your room.
peek.
You've been writing as a part of the therapy. As soon as you feel
Let's go
up
up
to
here.
it, you should continue.
Continue writing. Let's do a little bit of browsing. Oh, look at
Hartman had
here.
mentioned that the power had been acting up. Maybe that was the reason for the generator and the work light on the balcony. The generator hadn't been activated, and there was no key.
Oh. Ha ha ha. Alright, there's a coffee over here. Does this door open? Oh, alright, let's head on back down. I think those people that were at the coffee shop are in here as well. The two older men. That's one thing I remember. I think they were playing like checkers or something. Let me open this up.
My rheumatism's
Yep.
killing me.
That is not
There's
checkers.
a storm coming. Oh, what a storm.
I hope it wipes this place off the face of the earth.
And these two are the Anderson brothers, Odin and Tor. They had how should I put this? A heavy metal band in the 70s and 80s called Old Gods of Asgard. They even adopted new first names to complete the image of Viking gods. After the band broke up, they lived on a farm nearby. They are, well, in advanced stages of dementia. They're well cared for, TLC and all that. There's nothing more that can be done. I'm afraid that the rock and roll lifestyle has left its mark.
They seem fine to me.
No, that won't do. I'm so sorry to cut this short for now, Alan. The power has been acting up. I'd better go check on it. We'll continue this soon. Meanwhile, when you feel up to it, return to your room and try to write. It really is for the best. Don't you think?
I'd like to bash his head in with a hammer.
Oh, he'd love to fish out our secrets, but he has no clue. He's not crazy enough. Not crazy like us, Sonny.
Yeah!
Being crazy's a requirement, Sonny. Who else could understand the world when it's like this? It takes crazy to know crazy.
That's the sanest thing I've heard in a while.
Say, you're all right, Tom. Hey, we like him, don't we, bro? He's got to go to the farm.
The Anderson Farm. Valhalla!
We wrote it all down, lest we'd forget. A crash course. All you need to know to get your head right. You need to find the message.
Here, Sonny, here's something for you. Gave me a rash, but I kept it safe from these bastards.
Wow. Quite a page.
My head was clearing up, or according to Hartman, I was sinking back into the fantasy. I was convinced he was lying to me about everything. Crazy or not, the Andersons made more sense.
Tom,
All right, let's check
got
out.
any booze on you?
No.
No.
We have a stash of the special stuff at the farm. Our own formula. Local ingredients. Medicine clears your head right up. Makes you remember like moonbeams on the brain.
Oh, I just noticed. Leather patches on the elbows? That's not very rock and roll.
Tom just lost is all. Baba Yaga got to him too, the damn witch.
She used us all. Taken from all of us. Took my thunder, the witch.
And my ravens, what were they? Memory and thought, the hag.
She took something from you too, didn't she? That's what she does.
We're better off. This place, the lake, it gives you power. If you're a creator, an artist, a god.
Nightmare shifted in their sleep, in the darkness
Okay,
of
guys.
the lake.
Yeah, that's the one. She makes sure it comes out twisted and wrong. Just ask the lamp lady. She knows what happened to that other rider.
She's been using you, boy, and you let her. You went and opened the door for her, didn't you?
Now, it was already open a crack.
These are some
And
talkative
whose
men.
fault is that? We're morally corrupt, disease-ridden, old and stupid.
Doesn't mean he had
Oh
to
my
open it all
God.
the way, goddammit.
All right, I'm gonna get out of here before they start another dialogue. All right, so I'm assuming they're talking about the witch would be that lady with the veil. Makes sense. Let's go check out that generator.
He's checking on it now.
Yeah, good thing he's not overreacting or anything.
Well, he's the boss.
I may need a hand here later on, Birch. The storm's bound to make you know who's jumping.
Something's
You know
wrong.
how they get.
I'm not myself.
Was it
It's hard
TV?
to think. There's a shadow inside my head.
I'll do
I can
that,
only
Birch.
focus on writing. Everything else is a blur. I'm trapped in this cabin.
This guy.
Have been for days, but it's always dark outside. My editor is real. I saw her again. She's not human. It's
All
not
right.
human. A dark presence is wearing.
Sorry
an
if you
old
hear me
woman's
sipping. I'm
face. She
drinking
was
me a
covered
little
in
cup of
flaming
coffee just to.
shadows.
Hey, wait.
There's a hole in her
Why
face.
Kinda
don't you
relax.
with Dr. Hartman and give the writing a shot, huh? Typewriter's in your
I
room.
think I've made a horrible mistake.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and
I
type
don't
right.
think I'm any closer to saving Alice. It's been lying to me, using me to get. The white glare of the blank page in front of me hurt my eyes. My hands began to shake uncontrollably.
Everybody, calm down. Put that down. Birch, I need help.
Hey, Wake, you stay here. I'm gonna go see what's up. You just keep doing what you're doing. Be cool, okay?
I didn't know what the chaos was all about, but it could be my only chance of getting out of here.
Let's run.
I don't know.
Here's a friendly poke from Mjolnir, witch.
Oh, afraid of the crazy brothers, are ya? Not so weak now.
Oh, was there a
are we?
page? Yeah. Hey, let's read these pages real quick.
Zane could feel the poems, taking form, shaping things. As he experimented, he imagined he could almost feel the power surging through the keys of the typewriter. It exhilarated him. But there was fear, too. If not for his young assistant Emil, he would have given it up. But Emil convinced him otherwise. He, too, had a way with words. Hartman kept talking, giving Barry the grand tour, clearly proud of the place. He went on and on about his hunting trophies, and Barry was impressed. But he was here on business. He raised his voice, cut through the monologue. Hey, Hartman, where's Al? Hartman stopped in mid-sentence, annoyed at the interruption. He nodded at the hulking orderly standing nearby. The man smiled and clapped a practiced hand on Barry's shoulder.
Well, things are unraveling fast, aren't they?
All right.
Sinclair looked bad.
Oh
That
wow.
wasn't a love tap. The crazy old fart hit her
Backstage is
hard.
all yours,
If she was one of
Tom.
Hartman's goons,
Seize
she
your
had it coming.
destiny.
I had to get to Hartman's office. He had taken all my manuscript pages.
All
That's
right.
where he'd been keeping them.
Face the music, Birch.
Is Hartman this way?
To pay the piper.
Oh, this is his office, right? He likes his paintings.
The markings on the tape said they were
Now, Mrs.
recordings
Wake,
Hartman had made at
Can
the
you tell
sessions
me
with his
about Alan's
patients.
problems?
I saw Alice's name on one of them.
More out of
For a
control
moment,
all the time.
I couldn't breathe
The
right.
parties, he's so angry all the time. He's getting violent. He's...
Do you mean with you?
No, not with me. No, never. Sometimes I almost wish Alan would take a swing at me.
Wow.
Because at least that'd lead to a conversation he couldn't just march out of. But no. Alan doesn't really sleep. And the work, well, he's not writing at all. He sits there for hours and just gets more and more frustrated. And I can't talk to him.
Yes. Tell me, Mrs. Wake. What would you say to him if he'd listen?
I don't know. I want to say, I look at you, and it's not you. Just some stranger who resembles you. Looking out from behind your eyes. And I don't like that guy much.
It's not a bad painting at all.
I'm so afraid I'm gonna lose him. And we're not even talking anymore. He doesn't let me in anymore. He just keeps me in the dark. I'm so alone here, even when he's home. Please help me, Doctor, because I'm at my wit's end.
Well, if you can just get him here, I'll absolutely do my very best.
Yeah, but Doctor, you need to be careful with him. He's not just going to listen to you and cooperate. He's the most stubborn man I've ever met.
Well, I'll be sure to bear that in mind.
Hearing her voice, what she was saying made me happy and sick and guilty all at once. Worst of all, I recognized the words. The phone call from her. It had been a cut-up of this. Just a recording.
Alright, let's see if I can access this right here. I can't. Let's grab this page, or these pages. Alright, I don't know if this is his room or not. Maybe his bedroom.
The photo on the wall caught my attention. In it, the clinic staff was standing outside the lodge. I knew the man next to Hartman. He was the kidnapper. Hartman had been playing me all along.
I represent a celebrity.
Oh, is that Barry?
Looking for me. Oh, that's how you want to play it? Is that how you want to play it? Really? Okay.
Barry?
How...
Ow! About time! Barry, man, am I glad to see you. We need to get to Hartman's office.
It's right next door.
You okay?
Yeah.
Oh, I should have finished that dialogue, but okay.
These were all the pages I had on me. And more.
Alan, please. You're sliding back into the...
Tell me one more lie and I'll shoot you in the face.
Ah, well, it was worth a shot. Really, Wake, come on. Let's work together on this. You have no idea...
Hartman, shut up! Barry, get out of here. I'll catch up with you. Get a car.
Oh, Al, let's just...
Go!
Wake, listen to me. This is a mistake. Don't you see? Together we can create something absolutely wonderful. With your ability and mine.
Is that a smile? What was that? I have a gun. Do I have a light?
The dark presence would be on me in a moment. I had to find a way out.
Let's get out of here. Oh. Where to? Can I run to that front door? Maybe I'll just go around the back. Oh, nope. That hurt. Where to? This way? Nope.
I needed light to get the possessed bookshelves out of my way.
Can I get this lampshade right here? Let's just hang out for a little bit. Alright. Can we go upstairs and get that generator? I mean, I think I got the keys, right? Oh! Focus. Yes. Oh, let's go, let's go, let's go. Come on, Alan, you gotta run. Where to? Right here? Do we flare it? It's a cake. Paper? Hey, let's see if we got any more extra manuscripts from picking it up in the office. Yeah, we got quite a bit. Let's go through this real quick.
Hartman followed the fall of Alan Wake with his binoculars. When the rider hit the water, he ordered Jack to take the boat to him. The spot was easy to see in the dark, even with all the extra lights in the boat. The flare floated and kept burning even in the water. Jack turned the radio louder as the engine sputtered. The music was rough and clanking, something the Anderson brothers would no doubt have enjoyed. But Hartman chose to ignore it. Wake was finally within his reach.
All right, let's see this next one.
Hartman knew he was no creator. He had no ambitions on that front, and he certainly didn't want to end up like every artist he had worked with here, damaged in ways that were hard to describe, or worse. It was enough for Hartman to maintain creative control and provide direction, to be a producer. That was what most of these people were in need of anyway. Of course, suitable subjects were few and far in between.
And this one.
Hartman wasn't happy. Mott could see it in his eyes. He quickly lowered his own. He had made a mess of it, and he knew it. The shame of failure was hard to bear. He hadn't expected Wake to say he needed more time, and he blurted out 2 days, less than Wake had asked for to show him who was in charge. But that wasn't part of Hartman's plan.
All right. So Hartman was the one who wanted to get me. What is this? Mustang commercial? The store. Oh boy.
Thousands of applications. Verizon Wireless has you covered.
Wow.
Check out the latest games. Discover new music and old favorites. Social networking, sports scores, news. It's all at your fingertips. No matter what you're into, Verizon Wireless can satisfy your never-ending appetite for apps. Check out Acast apps and load up your phone.
Go past the guy. Oh. Let's get away from this ball. Front door? Come on. I think I gotta dodge it. Yep.
Al! I'm here!
Barry. Give me your flashlight.
I found the car, but the gate's locked. You're gonna have to go through the hedge maze over there.
Okay.
Barry, I don't have a light.
Take this, Al!
Thank you, Barry.
Oh, God!